All right, did you know I'm getting this thing ready to take off-road? Of course, this thing doesn't come with a backup camera. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to mount a wireless backup camera up here on top of the roof rack so that I've got plenty of visibility when backing up, tight quarters, so on and so forth. And then I'll hook it up in the front with a 7-inch monitor. So that's going to be on the game plan today, and let me show you what we're using. All right, this is the Haloview. This is the BT7. It's wireless control. These things are mainly used for RVs, big hauler, stuff like that. It's wireless transmission up to 984 feet, night vision, all that good stuff. You can also integrate this into side cameras, so on and so forth, if you have marker lights on your truck. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing that, but I wanted something like this to show detail, clarity, and it can be adjusted for rear wheel when I'm out four-wheeling, towing vehicles, pulling people out, so on and so forth. So I've done a lot of reviews on this. Highly recommended. It's supposed to be phenomenal quality. Haven't done a whole lot of research on hooking it up and all that good stuff, so we're going to figure all that out together, and we'll fake it till we make it and see how it turns out. Now we've got the user manual for the camera. Those are the side marking cameras that I was referring to that you can get for this thing. But what I've got now is the BTC 128, so that's what I'm going to hook up on the rear. Then you got your 7-inch wireless monitor instructions. Hoping this is going to be as simple as I think it is. All right, in the box, packaged very well. Mounting brackets, connectors, and all that stuff's included, which is great. Again, first time opening this box, so see what we got in here. This is going to be obviously the monitor that does have a speaker on the back. Well, that's definitely a good 7-inch monitor. We can turn all your grid lines on, brightness, colors, all functions that I have no idea what they do yet. I do know you can put a memory card in here and record and stuff as well. So super excited. Finished getting this stuff out and see what we got. All right, multiple connectors, the screw-on antennas for the wireless, brackets, pairing cable, a couple different brackets, which is great. And then let's get over here and look at the camera. Wow. Overall first impression, really good quality camera. Heavy duty, adjustable, got a cover. It's got backing on it to where you can recess the wires once you get them put in. So that's pretty exciting. All right, so I got the camera mounted where I want it. Ended up drilling through, putting a little bit bigger screws with some nuts on the back of it up over top of my roof rack, which will give me the visibility I need. So we're going to finish putting this stuff together. So far, super impressed. Great quality equipment. All right, so got the camera up, obviously, like I said. Running the wire now. Running it down my roof rack, same as I do with my off-road lights. Going to pick it up and run it through. So just showing you that process. It'll look good once it's all done and I get it all tightened up, and we'll keep going with it and see how it turns out. All right, this may not make sense yet, but this is my panel that goes in the center of my dash. Refroster, rear defroster, rear wiper. Then I had a dummy plug. Cigarette lighter, power outlet. I'm going to pull power from the power outlet and run it here by putting a toggle switch in here. That way I can operate it even when I'm not in reverse and have constant power. So it'll make sense once I continue to get it wired up. Got a 3-way so I can have off, on, and on, so I can run 2 different accessories off of this. So it's currently the way I'm going to set this up and keep you informed. All right, got all the wires ran. Brought it over this way. As I told you, I replaced the dummy plug in the center, and I put in a toggle switch. This is actually for something else. That's for interior lighting, which whatever. So basically what I did was I drew power off of this power outlet, spliced it over to this toggle switch. That way I could have it off and on without having to wire it directly to the brake lights. That way I can see it anytime I want. And since I can do that and switch it on, just trying to find a place to mount it. So actually what I did, I replaced my rear view mirror with this thing. Check your state and local laws before you do that, but here, since I've got the camera set up, got the Haloview, I can leave it on while driving and utilize that as my rear view mirror. So looks great. I haven't went through and adjusted any of the settings or adjusted the camera again that I have mounted in the back, but so far this product has been absolutely phenomenal. When it came from the factory, it was already paired, so I didn't have to pair anything. This thing has a lot more accessories that you can do. You can set up side cameras for trailer lights, marker lights, so on and so forth. It's got where you can put a memory card in there and record. So this thing's pretty exciting. I'll go through and do all the displays and full of that here in a little bit. Although this looks, you know, decent with no wires and everything out, it was a pain in the butt to get all that wired, going through the headrest or the headliner and then come down the A pillar. So, but looks good, clean. Here's the camera from, you know, the inside view. Again, you can adjust the settings and the grid lines and brightness and all that good stuff that I'm going to go through now. I haven't fooled with it yet, but I will do that and then show you what the finalized camera looks like on the rear. So since it doesn't have a suction cup, I used a 3M tape bracket that comes with it, holding up to the windshield. Zero issues with that. Come around the back, and again, there's the camera. Blue lights on, showing that I got power. Again, I got to adjust that for the angle that I want for the rear, but definitely check this product out. Again, I will put the link in the descriptions in the bottom. Haloview, this is the Bluetooth 7. So far it's an absolutely phenomenal system. Pretty simple to put together, pretty much plug and play. The only reason it takes a while, if you want to run it like I did, is because I did not use the cigarette outlet port. I branched off and put in a toggle for the purposes that I wanted. But beyond that, can't ask for anything better. Definitely check them out. We'll put it out on the trail, show it in use. We'll go from there. Thanks again for watching. All right, one thing I failed to mention, which is probably pretty important, this actually has a microphone on it. So anything behind you, somebody talking, speaking, or whatever, you can hear. And on the back of this unit, back up here, is an actual speaker. So it you can hear what's behind you too. So let's say you're using this to back up a trailer. They can tell you when to stop, go. I don't know why you would need them to with a camera, but just for instance, pretty awesome setup. Super impressed with this system. All right, just to show you that it is dark outside, there's the night vision. So you can see the camera's pointed to the rear, my garage is open. So excellent vision at night. Super impressive.